Yeah.
So what classroom practices can help reinforce values and emotional balance among the AI native learners?
See, I'll tell you always, I keep saying that education is of physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual level. It's a five-fold development. I have a book on five elemented education. Five elemented education. All the indriyas are susceptible to all the sensory indriyas are open to the world around. So you have to have that sort of an ability to connect with that, and that is the role of a teacher, especially when I have a life which is to earn my livelihood. So there is a life giving education, there is a life learning education. So I need to know how an individual who took birth in this world can become a citizen. Individual to citizen is a great transformation, because I have got empathy, I have got sympathy, I have got wisdom, and I live for the society in which I am living. Probably I am living for a small state of Kerala. No. A small district. No. A small village. No. When I grow further and further, I am living for the world. So what happens is, my education should tell me, up to 7th class there is no abstract education. Up to 7th class everybody is supposed to learn about themselves, their family, their society, their role in the society. That is what is called Dharma. And that Dharma is not learned, any education becomes useless. So that Dharma is called value education. Sanatana Dharma is what is prescribed for Indian life. What is to be done and how I have to take care of people around me. And if I can do that, I have written a book on SDG, not Sustainable Development Goals, Sanatana Dharma goals. That talks about the value system in which you are supposed to imbibe in you, so that you can play a better role tomorrow. So role, goal, values. Role, goal, values. I should have a goal that I must get a good job, I must earn this much, I must settle in my life in so and so place. Fantastic. But I have a role. The role is with my family, with my society, my individual, the international world. So how do I get this? That is the value system which determines, and that is what is governing me in that. That is what in Bharatiya Shastram, in the Indian tradition, the Sanatana Dharma, it is called Purusharthas. Kama, Artha, Dharma, Moksha. Moksha is happiness. Moksha can be obtained only when I have a value system which is sustainable. No. Which is Sanatana Dharma. Not in the temporary time, the permanent time what I have. Which determines what is my desire. To satisfy the desire, what is the Artha which I have. The means of getting satisfaction should not be selfish. And that is what is to be taught. There, an individual becomes a citizen. That's only one word which we can say. That is why we say India is not my country. India is my nation. I am a national. In many other countries in West, they say, oh countrymen. We don't count anybody as a countryman. We don't call them as countrymen. We are the part of a nation. The feeling of a Janatati. We have got a people around me, and then I represent the people around me. That ability when I have, my value system get imbibed. Normally what happens is, we say don't do this, don't do this, don't do this is our value system. That's totally wrong. Do this should be the value system what we have to prescribe to children. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. That is very well explained.